What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope everybody's doing well out there. It's rainy morning where I'm at. You understand? I'm doing pretty good myself. Other than the day I, cut my grass and look, couple of little baby rabbits, was in the yard, and then the lawnmower like ran over them, but I had the lawnmower lifted up because I was cutting some pretty tall grass. And I seen where they come from under the grass. I didn't even know they was there, so I made sure I was careful after I seen them run over there, and they stayed in a certain spot. But then I went back to cutting that area, and I saw one of them was still in that spot. So I wonder where the other one went. And come to find out, I felt like I kept cutting everything. I was still careful, had the lawnmower up and everything. And all of a sudden, I felt something underneath my shoe. And I said, oh, shit. Come to find out, lifted my shoe up, and a little baby, rabbit was under there. I hated that. He was just, squirming and everything. And needless to say, he died. Man, I felt so bad. That's the second time that's happened to me. It was a few years ago. I ran over a little baby rabbit with my lawnmower, And so, I hate that. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. But, yeah, to get into the story, we got a cop right here that felt the need to throw his badge around. Because, they're not going to do the things that they do if they didn't have that badge and gun. Okay, let's just face it. These are cowards. A lot of them, number criminals with badges. But the twist in this particular story, the cop gets fired. And that's good for him. So he's lost his security blanket. You understand what I mean? You don't have his shield and his gun anymore, But it says here, although we know he may go, to another precinct somewhere and get on there. Who knows? But at least they got his ass out of here. And that's what's good. But to get into the story, it says police officer fired for choking teen in viral video. I will jack you up. I guess this is what the cop told the teen. And here it is right here in a picture. As we get down into the story, there's a little small video we're going to play and check it out. Okay? But here it says a Florida Police Department fired one of his officers for choking 17-year-old boy. A restraint tactic reserved for extreme situations. Brian Livenois, 43, a former officer with the Largo Police Department, was terminated on Tuesday, 2 months after a social media video titled White Largo Floored Cop Chokes Black Teen showed him leaning the boy over the hood of a car, squad car, with his hands around his neck. As we can see right here, And again, this boy, if he wasn't a cop, probably would have kicked his fat ass. You see? But then again, he probably wouldn't have been doing that. See? Largo Police Chief Jeffrey Unstead, Unstedus, I guess. Yeah, untested. Okay. Untested. Told Fox 13, we take great pride in the positive relationship with Largo Police Department has with our community. Actions like this are not acceptable and violate the public's trust, which every employee has worked so hard to earn. This situation warranted the former officer's termination. Now, wouldn't it be nice if all of the police departments here in America cared like this police department does? That's cool. That's this kind of policing we need. Get rid of those bastards when they do criminal things, right? Commit crimes with the badge on. The teen's mother, Ann Arnold, said she cried tears of joy when learning the cop was fired. According to a report sent to Yahoo Lifestyles by the Largo Police Department on April 4th, Livenois responded to a battery call after a suspect was apparently resembled the kid in the video, hit a woman and threatened to shoot someone. Okay. Now here's the video right here. Let's check it out.
Y'all look right. How do you stop? It's simple. Get over here.
Chill.
Spit out.
Put it out, Reggie.
Put it out.
Put it out, bro. Stop.
This one don't make
What, you want to buck up on me, dude? Huh?
Just chill out, bro. Just put it out.
out.
Just put it out.
You got a problem with me?
You got a problem with me?
Jack,
Bro, Reggie, just chill, bro.
bro, just chill, bro.
They're gonna give us more
Hey,
marks on this.
my brother stuff. Just chill. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, I'm gonna be out with my mother, man.
I like your ring,
Pocket.
sir. I like your ring.
Dude, I'm about to jack
It's
you up
glistening.
right now. Do you
Bro,
understand
just chill
that?
out.
Let's go up here.
Bro, just chill, bro. Reggie, hey, don't resist. Reggie, don't resist.
Dude, I'm turning right now.
Oh, hey, bro, what the
I'm in no fucks, bro.
No,
I'm fucking touching like
Go
that.
to jail.
bro, for what? You gotta.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they scared his fat ass. Y'all seen how he turned around and they scared his fat ass. His fat porky looking ass was scared. I saw him. Now you see how those white kids was talking to his ass, and you know the little black, guy. All he did was, just said some little shit, and I guess that triggered him, But it wasn't no reason for him to go and choke him and, put him on the car and all that shit. But them kids scared his ass. That's just funny to me. Okay, but back to the story. It says when the video starts, Levinoy can be heard saying, "Do you have a problem with me?" The teen mimics the question, and the officer answered, "Yeah, I do." Yeah, I'm sure he does. "Do you want to buck up with me on me?" Do ask the Levinoy. Ask Levinoy. According to the police report, when the officer asked the teen to take his hands out of his pockets, he replied, "My hands are in my pockets. They're in my shorts." "You scared?" "I will jack you up," replied Levinoy. The report states that he also said, "You want to F around with me." He pushed the boy against the car, and as we seen in the video, with his hands around his neck. And the boy's friends screamed to release him. Levinoy said in the report that the teen was behaving in an aggressive manner. Did y'all see that kid doing that? I didn't see him behaving in no aggressive manner. Them other kids was, they was finna kick your fat ass and you were scared. Why did you take them to jail? But it says right here, and he wanted to gain compliance. He also wrote that the boy was in a chokehold for only 1 to 2 seconds. Another lie. It was longer than that. He had his hands, gripped around the back of the boy's throat, his neck, longer than that. And that he used the minimum amount of force. Officer Levinoy admitted to police transcripts that he did not try to de-escalate the heightened situation. The investigation found that he committed bullying, discourtesy, or rudeness, which may include the use of profane or abusive or insulting language or action directed at another, and that he prematurely performed a chokehold. Now that's what happened. He didn't have to do that. There was no need for all of that. Yahoo Lifestyles could not reach the boy's mother, Ann Arnold, for comment. That hurt seeing that video because I know my son, she said. She told Fox News, Fox 13. "I just want justice." Arnold wants her son's charges dropped and the officer to be held more accountable. "I feel like he should be charged," she told Fox 13. "And I will take matters into my own hands on this if he's not charged." Yeah, well, seeing how, they fired his fat ass, you know what I'm saying? They may not charge him, But I know one thing. This story is right here, though. Yahoo Lifestyles could not reach the boy's mother, and Arnold for comment. But then it goes into, well, it's like, you know, she gave a comment, so I don't understand that. But I do know that, yeah, he overreacted, and they fired his fat ass. And it'd be good if he do bring his ass up on charges, you know. But shout out to this police department right here. You know, that's a good thing. That's a start, to say the least, you know. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.